Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
Beyond Wednesdays, we got the things to do. Beyond Wednesdays, bring the Wednesday night review. Comics and collectibles, and sometimes comedy too. Yes, it's Beyond Wednesdays, so sit down, what else you gonna do?
The following program deals with a controversial
subject.
The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What is good, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday night here on Beyond Wednesdays. Here with the crew. The session was excellent, but I want to start the show with something that's very important. We are going to all collectively send our love and prayers out to Red Hood and his wife, and for anybody that's lost a freaking a dog or a cat lately. Red Hood lost his beloved, not that one.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on here. We gotta go. He lost his beloved pup Lola, almost 14 years old. He had to put her down.
Do you want me to find it? Here,
No, I got it.
I'll pull up this page. You got it? Okay.
Yeah. We're going into the Matrix, everybody. There we go. So,
Lola.
Oh,
yeah. I saw these, man, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to cry.
Lose
like a
it,
baby.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the thing about AI. It's like you could man, this would make me. I would just tear up, man, if this was my pups. Like
Yeah.
cutie pup.
But
That'd be a hard video to make.
It's also one of those things too. I was talking to Hood about it, and because I lost two cats within a year of each other a couple years ago, and it's I told him, I said the thing that this was told to me by someone else too is like the amount of love that you your pet and you share together, like it is reciprocal to the amount of pain you're going to feel when losing that animal.
Totally.
It's like you love them so much and they loved you so much, and it's just like this is such a different hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking A. So, shout out to our boy Hood, and send him some love, shoot him some messages, let him know you're thinking of him, and
For sure.
we'll see him back here soon. All right, we got to talk about something that is absolutely crazy right now. We were actually talking about it backstage, and that is the craziness that is going on with absolute everything. Absolute everything is on fire in a major way, like to the point where I feel like every retailer I've talked to, for the most part, have asked me, what do you think about doing absolute Batman retailer exclusives? Because it's DC. It's what they up their print run. They up their minimum print run to 2,000. Is that what it is now?
It sounds like that right now. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's a lot of money to do a DC exclusive right now. But here's the thing. They're selling out, and they're selling out quick.
Every time.
It's nuts. Like, so if you're going to do, 1,000 print run is a lot, but now that if they upped it to 2,000 print run, holy cow. But I want to show you guys something. Look at this. We talked about it the other day, but this Dan Quintana Absolute Batman 16.
Gosh.
It's fucking crazy. Alex just dropped a 10 spot. He says,
Nice.
2 Red Hoods Lola, rest in peace.
That's rad.
I got you, brother. I got
Thanks,
it.
Alex.
Well, thanks, Alex.
All right, here we go. Look at this. This one's
Looks so good.
20 bids. It's got 4 days left. It's at 257.
Shh.
It's signed. It's signed. I get
Yeah.
that, but 180, 6 days left. 142, 3 days left. Let's look at sold.
It's bonkers.
It is, bro. Look at this. 250 signed. This book just came out. And this isn't the only one. There's a Clay Man, I want to say, that's selling for over $100. I don't know what the buy-in on was what the buy-in was for the Clay Man, but I think the buy-in, what was the buy-in on this? Was this $20? I don't know what the buy-in
I don't
was.
recall. I know that they were selling, like I heard that they were selling on the stream with like some that were signed, like we're hitting like $400 on the
Oh
live
my
stream, which
gosh.
is bananas. So
Crazy.
Look how good his,
Yeah,
his autograph is.
yeah, this stuff is crazy. That autograph that's tight.
Yeah, it looks good.
That's I mean,
Oh wow.
that's a remarket graph.
Yeah.
Much respect to anybody that takes their time to create an autograph like this and does it every time.
Wow, some of these artists are getting really creative with their signature.
Yeah.
$30
That's-
unsigned.
I mean, that's one of my favorite I've seen, though. That signature is other level.
Oh
I
my god!
put,
Mike, did you just post that link in the chat?
Yeah,
is
that's
up
coming.
on Heritage.
It's coming to
Holy
auction. Yeah.
Yes, this is the. Are you talking about the original art?
Yep.
Oh my god!
So if you guys haven't seen this, the original art for this is much different than the
final product.
Final
or
product,
release
yeah.
cover.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go grab that link.
It looks so good, though. I'm looking at it right now in the high res, and
It's
it is
one of the
absolutely fantastic.
best covers I've seen in a long time. Like no doubt about it.
It's going to do well.
Yeah.
All right, I do have one question. You guys chime in on this one there. But like,
Yeah.
where's Batman's face? Where's his mouth?
Right there, you
He
can
doesn't
barely
have
see
one.
it.
When I
can
saw
barely
it,
see
when I
it.
saw it on the cover, I was like, I think we're missing something here, guys. Like, what's everything else looks
Oh,
awesome?
you
but
can-
like,
You kind of see the outline
Barely
there.
see it. And
Yeah.
they on the
Yeah.
cover you can't see it because it's so dark on the cover.
Yeah.
there's
I
no
like-
outline. Don't. There's nothing there. guys.
What is
That's
that called
not
when
an
like
outline
the
of a
human
mouth. That's-
eyes or the human brain will see something that's
Makes
not
it.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
Look how different her face looks in the original art compared to the regular.
She doesn't have a mouth either.
Maybe he can't do mouths.
Is mouths Dan Katana's feet?
Well, no, because
Oh.
there is a Dan Katana cover that I love that he did a really good mouth, and that was that art
I
book
know.
that
I'm
he
just
did.
busting balls.
Well,
tonight.
no, I'm bringing it up because it might be in the market report tonight. There's an art book that he did for San Diego where he did a Bride of Frankenstein that is fucking phenomenal. So I love to see this. This is badass.
Yeah. That's very cool.
Yeah. Well, everything else is selling. Look at this. So is it? I think it's Clayman.
All right. That's what I'm going after next San Diego Comic-Con. Nothing but artist books and panel books.
If
my
Hell
God.
Destroyer wasn't a
And-
if Hell Destroyer wasn't a Padres fan, I would definitely buy that. I blame Sean being a Padres fan, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
So this
Not
is
that
the
it's
other
$200.
one. This is a Clayman, and this is pre-sale, I think. Look how much they're selling for. Over $100 pre-sale.
Wait, so you don't hold it against him that he's a Chargers fan?
You get to pass because they're LA Chargers now, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's so weird. I never even think of it that way.
I know it's bizarre.
It is bizarre. But all right, so the big question is, how long does this last? I think you got about 6 months for us to know if this is going to continue, right? And I don't know if it continues after 6 months, but Jesse on the industry show talked about picking up a collection where he got like 10 copies in, or 20 copies in, 30 copies in. Sorry, 30 copies in, and he sold 17 of them. He said for $250 a piece. And I'm like,
Insane.
fucking sell the rest for 200, man. Just get rid of them quickly. Because
Well, do you think it'll change if the creative team changes ever?
Yeah.
Like where it just ends?
Yeah, I think so. Unless unless you get somebody really, really spectacular on there that could, fill in. I mean, it's Heron would be good, but it's tough, man. It's tough to find that kind of style.
Yeah.
But it's so visceral,
Yeah, I mean, Scott has said that they're going to do, like, he's got through 50 at least planned out already. I know that there's more beyond that too. So I see him and Nick being on there for as long as they can. And they've had other artists come in too. So you have to do 2 little stretches. So I think it's, as long as they play it out right, like we'll have that core for another couple of years, which will be great, and I think by that time we'll see, the wherever they're taking the absolute universe, in whatever that direction really becomes, as we see more stuff out of KO and all that stuff. So I gotta say, like, it's been a great run. And honestly, talking to Scott, and he was kind of like talking about some of the stuff he's got coming out and what or planned for the next few arcs. And dude, it sounds awesome. Like, it sounds like a guy who's like, he's putting, he's another one of those creators who's like, hey, I want to put the fun into every issue of this book. I want the person who buys it to go, yeah, this was awesome. I'm gonna pick up the next one. It's like you got creators who are doing that stuff with, I think, Rob always preaches about that. Robert Kirkman does that, and I think Scott is bringing that heat on this book too. So I think it's a really great time to enjoy it. Now, if the prices, I mean, I still we talking about this too. Like the numbers, the print run for issue number 1 is still so astronomical for these prices to be this high. It's bananas. But if it's truly like a genre defining book that stretches beyond the normal comics folk and get people outside excited, like there's still room for this book to go higher.
What's a genre defining book? It's a genre defining book. Dark Knight Returns, number 1, right?
Totally. Yeah.
Yep.
What is that selling for Raw right now? You know what I mean? Like, I want to to the moon, baby, to the moon. Like, what do they say on Swag's show? They say something about to the moon, the moon on these things. And I'm happy for everybody out there that sells them to the moon. But let's be real here. Like, this is hype right now. And it can last. Look at Invincible. Everything Invincible is still smoking hot as it ever was.
Bro,
it's as hot as it ever was.
Did you anything this week?
Yeah, dude. Like everything in Market Report, I can't put Absolute stuff or Invincible in the Market Report anymore because it'll be all that.
The hype. There was. I'll just say it now because it just happened to me. So I sold the Darwin Cook Invincible Returns signed by Ryan Otley last week it sold for $3,400, which was the highest that it had sold, because like I think the highest raw sale or highest graded sale was a 98 for 2,000. Earlier this week or over the weekend, a 9.8 blue label sold for $4,100.
Wow.
It is out of this world. Like that book. And like, honestly, look, I think the Battle Beast Invisible stuff.
Can I talk about this real quick though? I'm going to interrupt you.
Stuff is awesome.
I want to interrupt you because I want to talk about this real quick because it just popped up. And this is not, I didn't mean to talk about this. It just popped up, but I got to say something. This book is so fucking underrated. This spot foil one is so underrated, dude.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. If you can pick up a spot foil for that, do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
no, it's all good, man. And that's just, you scroll through these covers and you're just like, man, there's some that are just like bananas, dude. Like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, look at, oh my God, look at that 120. Holy crap.
Oh my God. I have one of those, dude. I got from the blind pack.
Look at this. It's 9.
Oh, that's right. You got that one in the mystery box. That's awesome.
Yeah, because like not even like a week later, that book shot up like to the moon. Like like raw copies were selling as much as I paid for the pack, and I was like kind of like, oh cool, I could sell that book, and the other 2 books in there are free.
Almost every Invincible book is like a $30 raw book and up. Yeah, it's unreal. Every Invincible book.
I might have sold my Battle Damage spot foil mark too soon.
That's a beautiful
I
cover.
had a 9.6 and I had it on eBay forever. And then finally, like someone like was within $100 of what I wanted to sell it for. And I was like, sure, why not?
Yeah.
And then everything started shooting up to the moon like right after that. So I've been hanging out with Stein too much. I sold the book too soon.
Yeah, Brian, man, you just don't know. You don't know where things go, man.
Exactly. I mean, I had it on eBay for like 2 or 3 years at that point. So like,
yeah. I mean, I was texting Mike like last week or the week before about like Invincible artwork and stuff. And it's like, dude, like I've seen some of these sales of these prices that have happened on some pieces in the past couple weeks, and I was like, holy S, man. Like I've got a couple pieces that I've been like sitting on for a while, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it, but I'm like, I don't know, man. If I want to make a dent and you know, like it's so tough, man, because I got a couple pieces I absolutely love and I do not want to get rid of, but I'm like, dude, well, the price is there, dude. Holy smokes.
Here's the thing about Otley though, is he is not selling any more of his art. So you need to know that your Invincible stuff is a pretty safe return. He's come out, like Felix has come out and said, look, I'm not his rep anymore. He's not selling art anymore. So that's a reality. I know this week I've heard of at least 2 different pieces of Invincible art selling for over $20,000 a piece. So it's definitely hot right now. There's no doubt about it. It's a matter of if it's going to stay, just like Absolute, right? Brian, you asked about Dark Knight. I think one of the things to think about with Dark Knight versus Absolute was Dark Knight really changed or brought something new to Batman that we hadn't seen before ever. I mean, that changed the mythos. And I think what we're seeing with Absolute is it's kind of doing the same thing. I haven't seen any sort of major change to Batman. Maybe a little bit with Nightfall and Batman breaking his back with, you know, or Bane breaking Batman's back. But I mean, when you look at the census numbers for Dark Knight versus Absolute One, I think Dark Knight's like twice as many, right, of graded copies. Sure, there's a lot of raw that still haven't been graded yet, you know, versus Dark Knight that's been around for a long time. But, you know, something to consider is print runs were higher with the Dark Knight era. There's a lot more comics being read at that time.
Yeah.
And I think dealers somewhat underordered Absolute One because they weren't sure. They weren't sure if it was just going to be another flash in the pan. And so there was some apprehension there. But to me, when I look at this, we're 16 issues in as of today. I can't think of another series that has kept this much heat for this long since like X-Men and X-Force of the 90s with Jim Lee and Liefeld, right? Like, I mean, seriously, think about what was the last book that lasted this long, this hot, this long.
Out the gate, there hasn't been, maybe.
So that's
Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean,
Spawn.
there's too many flashes in the pan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where there's a story that we're all excited about,
Yeah.
and then before we know it, I don't know, I'll give it to like 6 to 10 issues, somewhere in that number. Where
Ultimate Spider-Man was a great example. That was really hot for a while.
I think
and then people lose
thing,
interest at that point, and then the publisher gives up too.
Yeah,
there's one thing that can happen that will cause this to last and could do some crazy stuff. If they announce an animated series of this,
dude, right? Like an anime type, I would love to see like that kind of style. Because that's what it's really drenched in. That's what its origin comes from, is really that anime style, that Japanese kind of influence. If they do that right, I mean,
game over. And Invincible has showed that the animation stuff can 100%. Be very profitable and you know.
Yeah.
But speaking,
I mean,
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say,
but go back to the Dark Knight Returns conversation. Yeah. But that was all, to me, that book is also like a time period change book too, right? That we're going from copper to you know, what I would consider, I guess, like what modern writing is.
Yeah.
Like kind of like now at this point.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if Absolute Batman's also doing that too, where we're changing time periods too.
It could be. Well. Yeah.
I mean, this modern period's gone like
way too long.
Way too long. Where, you know, there needs to be designations of like, you know, 90s modern, you know, 2000s and so forth.
But again, like, don't you see that? Like, if you go into a Barnes and Noble, like the manga section is massive, right? Yeah. Like that's really becoming very mainstream. It's not becoming, it is mainstream now. Yeah. And so I think the more that, I mean, maybe that's the next genre of comics too. It's just manga style.
Dude,
right?
The second print Dragoda is selling for $50.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
Well, but they kept on trying to do that too with comics, where they changed the size formatting, and then like tried to integrate the like even the manga style art style, like, and then like a longer story to tell within that too. I mean, both publishers have tried that, like, both the big two, like Marvel and DC. I don't know if any of them have really stuck to it. Like, and then, but then a lot of them like do the opposite thing too, where they release it in the comic format, and then lean way more heavy into the anime style. Like, I mean, take like Peach's Ultimate X-Men run.
Totally. Yeah.
I mean, or even her previous like
Demon
X-Men
Days.
run.
Yeah. Demon Days
stuff. Yep. I think that's kind of like laying that groundwork to like kind of combine the two genres together. Not genres, but or the two fan bases together.
Yeah.
What I see Dragotta doing though with this artwork is like what the guys did in the 90s. It was like throw like traditional anatomy out the window. Let's just make it rad. Like Liefeld talks about, like, we just want to make it cool. Like, you just keep working at it until it's cool. And I see like everything Dragotta's doing in this is just cool. He's pushing the envelope and just saying, I'm going to make this thing rad.
Where you're so right, Mike, and you're saying that you've never seen something like this. Look at this. Where's the last book where we've seen 10 copies sell like these of second and third prints, or you know what I mean? Like these are cover A's of first prints of issues 4, 6, 10, you know what I mean? Annual.
Yeah.
$350 for 10 of the annuals, $35 a piece. No problem. Boom. Here you go. Thank you.
Yep. But I think that, that artwork for annual 1 sold complete. In fact, when you look at the artwork, I think almost every issue aside from issue 1 has sold complete. So from an artwork perspective, fans are buying, I mean, they're spending big money on this to the point where, issue 15, issue 14, like complete issues still selling. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Like, so and it's not unknown collectors. These are established collectors. Some of the best collections in the world are adding full issues of this to their collection. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Well, bananas.
I haven't seen like quote unquote investment lots since like Flipside days.
Yeah,
to be completely honest, like where those investment lots were selling for quite a bit.
Yep.
I mean, from that point to like about now, like you would always see those investment lots kind of like where people were picking them up to like get really good deals, right? Where some rare variant would end up being in those packs, and then it went for not even a fraction of what it should have got, of what that individual book should have gone for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Invincible,
does that mean in 30 years there's going to be someone like those warehouse guys who find like a gigantic collection of things and they're like pulling out 30 packs of stuff all day long?
Well, I can't wait for that, for someone to pull out a case of like absolute Batman #1s, like case fresh.
Shout out to Zabit with the 5 gifted memberships. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, man. Speaking of Invincible, real quick, I want to jump back to Invincible because this got announced, and this is kind of crazy. Image Comics unleashes a line-wide Invincible team-up variant covers this March. Have you guys seen the majority of these yet? Have you seen any of these yet?
That's awesome.
They are radical, dude. Like really good.
When I was at Skybound and we did a lot of these when Walking Dead was at its peak, and so Robert was like, hey, let's do a Walking Dead month when the show comes back or whatever. So we did a lot of these, and it's kind of one of those awesome things for smaller titles to be like, hey man, I'm gonna put I'll put Invincible on this, and you're gonna get an extra 1,000, 500 to 1,000 sales, if not more. And it's like, it's awesome because it's, to a degree, it's just free money for other creators. And it's such a nice thing for, them to side. One, it allows them to other creators to make money off of your IP, but then also it's a great promotion for your IP too. And with March being such a crazy month between, Invincible or Marvel Team Up 14 reprint, Invincible 1 reprint, the Battle Beast 7 return, and then the Invincible Returns reprint. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's gonna be fun, is what it's gonna be.
That's the only one that I think is
so
kind of
fun.
super weird.
This is one.
It's like,
This one is
here's
weird.
Invincible in the background of G.I.
Yeah.
Joe in the front.
Joe.
I'm like, at least have it like integrated a little bit more. It's cool,
Yeah.
but like
They should
you
have
know.
done it
Codename
a GI
Invincible.
Joe, Invincible GI Joe cover, like he was the action figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a cool idea.
That would have been
Yeah.
cool.
Or even maybe even the anniversary frame
Yeah.
of all the GI Joe
Yeah,
characters.
the
like
card
outside.
art. Yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
okay, we got to talk about this, you guys. And this is one of the
So
best
awesome.
covers of the whole entire thing. Feral 21 Invincible month variant with Battle Beast, you guys, and all the
gosh.
zombie kittens are
That is
fucking
so cool.
taking off
That's kind of
against
cool,
Battle
actually.
Beast. This is awesome.
And by the way, like I love it. I'm so stoked for Tony and Trish and the fact that this like lines up with their issue number 21, which is also like a special issue because it's a silent issue. They've got that 1 in 25, which is the G.I. Joe homage cover. Like, I'm like, you guys are just gonna kill it on this one.
Yeah, we
That's
love
awesome.
Trish and Tony. They're great peeps. Can't wait.
We
to,
should have them on, Brian. What do you think?
I think so. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, good.
I think that's a
We'll
good
make it
idea.
happen, guys.
Yeah, it's been too long since we've seen them.
Here's the regular GI Joe variant, and it's okay.
I think it's cool. You got the Serpent Society on there. Like that's a fun. That's
Cobra,
a more
Serpent Society. Yeah.
It's a more fitting mix.
Do you notice how they're really using Chameleon pretty heavy in this series so far now, right? I mean, I see her on so many. I mean, she might not be heavy in the story yet, but
yeah, she's definitely a covered darling versus
Yeah.
like I don't think she's been in the story too much. But you know, I think
it
that
feels like they're getting
you
you
get-
ready for something because she's on
I
so
hope
many
so.
covers. This cover is fucking awesome. Holy cow.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
that's
cool.
That's crazy.
Holy cow, is that good?
That's rad.
Scotty Young. I like it. I love the
There's
old
some
school
fun stuff.
Invincible
Yeah.
trade dress feel whenever they use
Yeah.
it. I love the colors. The Invincible colors are fucking perfect, dude. That shade of blue with yellow, that shade of yellow, perfect. How it has almost like a different change of color around certain points with that blackish gray. Wow, that's good.
That's cool.
Spawn, that's good.
Oh man,
Wow.
I need to go find my old Battle Beast toys now.
Oh,
I'm
that's
inspired.
sick.
Super Creep Show.
Oh, Super Creature is gonna be great.
Transformers.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like wait.
Yeah.
Like if people were fighting Rumble,
Yeah.
like kind of like okay, easy fight.
Yeah. Walking Dead.
That's sick.
That's
Finch.
such a good
Finch is sick.
Negan shot right there.
Yeah.
Negan's just such a great character.
Another Walking Dead. Void Rivals. That one's kind of cool.
Oh,
Omni-Man's such a
funny.
badass character and so imposing. Witchblade. Wrestle Heist. There's some really good variant covers for that. Youngblood. That's cool. Here's the Liefeld fans. Wow. That's interesting.
Oh,
Warren Simmons.
Simmons?
What a take.
yeah. I was gonna say, is that a Simmons cover?
yeah, Martin Simmons, sick.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Martin Simmons. Yeah, Martin Simmons. Sorry. Yeah, that is sick. All right. So there you guys go. That's coming your way in March. March
Big
is a crazy
month.
month. Yeah.
Just
man.
just in time, dude. I love the push for Comic-Con and the whole con season. You know, it's like March, April, May. You just see a massive run up all the time. It's so
Yeah.
much fun.
I can hear everyone's wallet screaming
Yeah.
in the audience right now.
Tax returns. Ah.
Don't talk to me about taxes right now, buddy.
So, bro, you Clutch, you talked about the I don't know if you even talked about it. Have we talked about the Cullen Bunn show today yet?
No, you had Dan from Ignition on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys talked about what was going on. So we worked, eBay Live, myself and the guys over at Dan and the guys over at Ignition were like, hey, let's do something. They've been wanting to do something fun, a little different version of kind of an interview and sales show, and so we ended up it worked out perfectly with Cullen. Ripcord, I think, comes out next week, and they have these cold open books, which are basically like it's a whole little short story that happens before the issue technically begins. And so this is like the very beginning of stuff. And Kellen came on to the eBay Live. We were on there for half an hour. We put up some of these copies, limited to 500 copies. This variant, I've got some. We'll post the links up here in a second. So if you guys are interested in them, you can pick them up while they're still available. They're going to be gone tomorrow morning. We'll take them off from whatever it hasn't sold or whatever. But there is a pretty good chance that you're going to get a cool number, because all of these have different numbers on the back, which I love about the Ignition books, that they're all like, you got different serial numbers on the back, which is awesome.
Cool.
So there's a signed version, or there's a unsigned version. We also did an auction for the first signature copy, and that sold for like $111, which was awesome. So
nice.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
it was really cool. Cullen was like, wait, what happened? So
That's
it was pretty great. It was a good time.
And it was issue 1111, right?
No, I think it was actually issue 27.
Oh, that would have been funny.
And by the way, shout out to Mr. Brian McClay. Like we talked, this I used the StreamYard setup to do this for the eBay Live. So
it worked good. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it looks like I got to double check the frame. It looks like the frame might be a little off, but
it was good. No, it was good.
Was
when
it good
I was
on this
watching
thing?
it? Yeah. It's off of this, but
did you do the vertical setup one, or did
I did the vertical setup? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It looked good when I was watching it. Clutch.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, great.
I mean, when I was watching on my phone, it looked fine.
Perfect. Yeah, I hadn't done it before. We did a little tech check earlier in the day, and I just wanted to make sure. But like, actually, it felt like it worked out really well. It's a nice way to do Collins versus OBS. So that was good.
Yeah, it's a good cover right there. Only 500 available of these, you guys, printed. Sorry, only 500 printed. I don't know how many are available, but only 500 printed of these, which is dope. We talked about this with Dan, how we love the fact that they look at their books as collectibles as well as stories. They're big on story, obviously, story driven. Also obviously shopping some of their stuff as IPs for Hollywood stuff, which is a smart play in my opinion these days if you're going to do a small publishing arm. But they also realize that these things are collectible, and they show love to the collectors, especially by putting numbers on it. That is super good. And here's the other thing. I like transparency with the publisher, and it's hard for publishers to be transparent. I get that. It's very hard for publishers to be transparent. They don't want to get anywhere about talking about print runs, and I understand that to a point. But the ones that will talk about print runs and are okay with it, I'm gonna champion that. I like that. I like the transparency.
Agreed.
We have a trust issue in comics, and if they're willing to talk about it, then let's do it. So good on them.
Yeah, I might have to buy a couple just to see if I can get number 420. If it's out of 500,
bro, that'd be dope. To get like
good pun.
Pun intended.
yeah, totally. All right, new comic book day. I just want to run through this really quickly. There is some interesting stuff for new comic book day. There is a Delgado 1 in 100 for this what Amazing Spider-Man annual number 1. With the name change, the number changes again. Does it have a legacy numbering? It's got to have a legacy on it, right? But here's the 1 in 100. They do have where you can just get the trade dress.
Oh, I was gonna say, did they finally do it right?
Nope, they did not. They don't care. Yeah, no legacy. Look at that. Oh wait, yeah, it does have a legacy right there. I think there it is. Legacy. Say legacy edition. I don't know, but yeah, cash grab. This was interesting to me. This Stormbreakers. I like how they're doing this now. Have they always done it this way? I don't remember them putting all the Stormbreaker artists together in one book for free to show the up and coming artists.
Yeah, they have.
Okay, I always thought that they just did variants with them, but I love this. This is one of the coolest things that they do, in my opinion. If they've been doing this the whole time, good on them. For those of you guys that don't know, they call the new artists that they have at the pub at Marvel, they call them Stormbreakers, and they put them on variants, the Stormbreaker variants. Here's the thing, though. Some of these names, I feel like, are not new. Jeff Shaw, Simone DeMeo, Vecchio, and the rest are kind of new to me, but some of these names aren't new. So,
well, maybe they were part of this class that they're pushing.
Okay.
Like kind of situation, because like there's only because I remember I have the Momoko issue where they're promoting it. I don't remember who the other artists were within that, but whenever I saw it, I want to say that was like kind of the same kind of situation where they were already like, I don't want to say probably like seasoned artists that had been in the industry for a minute, but not like, that they had been there for like 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, I just put a link in the chat, but they're saying that it's up and coming. So like iconic art styles, notable achievements, and then boundless creativity. So some of these people have been around.
Okay, that makes sense then.
They select them every 2 years. And this evolved from the Young Guns group. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I remember the Young
Guns
Guns group. Yeah,
Yep.
I remember when the John Cassaday, there was a crazy lot with John Cassaday, I think Michael Turner.
Jim Chung at one point, I think, was in there too.
Yeah.
Yep.
This cover right here, you guys, is so fucking good. It's unreal, and it will get a Virgin variant, I imagine, as a 1 in 25 second print because it needs it, but both look great. The Marvel Zombies. If there is no barcode on the front of this, thank you, Marvel. Thank you so much. Look how beautiful this cover is.
It's funny.
There's going to be a barcode on it, right? There's going to be one.
There's got to be.
Yeah.
Maybe on the back. Maybe they'll do it in the back.
Oh, I hope so. That is just a really, really good designed cover. And the Black Suit Spider-Man just goes to show you, like, it is still one of the greatest.
The best.
Yeah, costumes ever for any character. The black suit is just beyond iconic. Maybe that's the shirt. Beyond iconic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Ooh. Joey Vasquez on that one. Fournier's on
I need to add the Beyond.
Clayton Crane's stuff looks really bad right now. It looks unfinished. A new art style that he's
so
doing.
Weird, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't get it. It totally looks like it's unfinished art. And it's pretty awesome when even your unfinished art that looks unfinished still looks good. Yeah. I mean, this isn't terrible, but his face is a little off, but you still realize how good Clayton Crane is.
Yeah, we're used to such a high level from him.
I know, man. I gotta tell you guys something here. So I get a message from Jesse. I hope he's listening about this because you guys know I collect creator first. I love early creator stuff. Yeah. And Jesse sends me a picture of a book that I've never seen, and I gotta find out if this might be Clayton Crane's very first stuff that none of us have ever heard of. You know what I mean? Hold on here. Holy shit, dude. They just copied and pasted something in there that's like 7 pages long. It might be here. No, is that it? No, that's not it. It might be Clayton Crane's first work that I've never seen. Here it is. All right, look at this.
Oh, that's rad.
342. 1994. Clayton Crane. Is it 95? 1995. This is a promo issue, you guys.
Wow.
I told him don't sell it because I want it. I claim this, Jesse. You better not have sold it. If you tell me you sold this, we're done, bro.
You're off the podcast. No,
done.
Dunzo.
Is it 1 of 30 at the top?
It does.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I said, do not sell that. I claim that. Look at this.
Oh wow. He used to spell his names with K's.
Yeah, that's how it is in his other first stuff that we have. So This is nuts, you guys.
Yeah.
This is why I fucking love comic books.
That's
because
rad.
even when you think you know it all, something like this pops up. So hey,
cool.
Clayton, let us know what this is. If you see this, let us know what this is.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? Isn't that fucking cool? After we just shit on him about his unfinished art.
Let's just hope his middle name's not Kevin.
Jesus. Corey Smith, second print, 1 in 25 of the Venom. I love this design. Just another cash grab. Is anybody reading the 1776 storyline?
Mm-mm.
Anybody in the chat, if you're reading it, please let me know if it's good. But I do like this 1 in 25 for the facsimile of Fantastic Four number 52. It's actually kind of cool. Maybe it's just because I love that trade dress so much. That old school Fantastic Four trade dress. You put on
classic.
The code. It looks good. I like the Segovia 1 in 25. Nick Klein always puts out a good cover. His art is amazing. This is one of the few series on Marvel that I'm actually checking out anymore.
How's Noel's return been? Seeing him up there.
I haven't been reading it. I'm so out of all that stuff of Marvel.
I sold my first Noel appearance, so I don't care.
Another one that sold too early.
There's a great cover.
No, I sold that one in the good time. Like I sold it on the bounce back of like when what was it? When he was supposed to show up in the film or whatever. Yeah. So all the hype on that, where he's supposed to be a big chunk of the film. I'm like, all right, well, you believe that? Take this book. I don't care. Like, yeah.
Brian, is that Jenny right there?
It is.
Oh wow, that's cool. I like how she's changing the perspective of her.
I like how she's got the eye on there. Right? Yeah. Her art's changing a little bit. You can tell she's
a little bit.
Oh, look at this Nick Klein cover! Holy cow!
It's because she was allowed to do all that freedom stuff in Hello Darkness. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when she goes back to doing something else,
Pablo,
she's gonna take some of those like profiles.
This is a very interesting Lobos cover. Like you could tell he's like, I want to do something a little different with Iron Man, and it works. I like it. It's very curved, right? Everything, no hard angles.
Head's a little long for me.
Yeah. I like
it's a leader underneath the helmet.
Yeah, exactly. Singing the same thing.
That Baldy on second print's really good.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, there's the Quintana.
The best.
Amazing. That Superman's good. That Guillermo March is good. By the way, the Absolute Batman 13 eBay Live Guillermo March. I say Guillermo, it's Guillaume, right? Guillaume.
Yeah.
March variant, that eBay Live Party clutch is now selling for $170 on eBay.
Come on now.
Not joking.
Wow.
Multiple sales, $170. Sora Sung for Harley Quinn 58.
It's kind of a fun cover.
I like it.
That.
I like Sora Sung. She's gonna be at Swarmfest, I believe.
Nice.
This weekend. Yeah. Bjorn Barons. Look at that, Bjorn Barons. Holy cow.
But wait, by the way, I'm sorry. The best part about those two sales is those are books I sold on eBay Live to Brendan, who bought those, and he listed them both.
Oh, how
fun.
He got them on my show he got them on my show for crazy deals, and I was like, I think one of them was like maybe $58 he got on my live.
Yeah,
and I was
dude.
like,
I sold one for $60.
I was like, I'm never selling another one of these on live again.
I said the same thing, dude.
Yeah.
If somebody's in the chat that got one of the eBay Live Catwoman covers off me or Clutch, let us know. Because congratulations. I love this Federici.
Yeah.
Zerdy variant cat for a Batwoman or Batgirl. DC Marvel. What is this? What is this stuff? Okay, this is interesting. This is the Dead Bat Pool. What is it? Bat Pool. So now this is printed. It's going to be interesting to see if we hear more about the cease and desist that was sent to a couple creators that were poking the bear and created a character named Batpool just to fucking poke the bear. Now that this is printed, we'll see if that changes. But Grant Morrison written. I could care less, to be honest, and I'm a huge Grant Morrison fan.
Dan Mora, though.
Yeah, it is Dan Mora. Here you go. Here's another one of the punk rock covers.
All right, let's see how punk this is.
This does not look punk to me.
No.
That looks a little try-hardish to me.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're an LA punk. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
We got another Q cover.
Okay.
Q's women are a little too fucking muscular for me. And they are just so they are built like brick shit houses, man. And I don't know if everyone should be built like a brick shit house. Their muscles have muscles.
Save lives.
Yeah.
I know, bro. I know. I love them, but when her muscles have muscles that have muscles,
I mean,
it's crazy.
It ripped her tights. They were so tight.
I know.
Like,
yeah. Look at this. Here's another sweater weather cover. Will this one be a $50 book in 2 months? What do you think? I'm gonna say yes. No, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say hard pass on that one.
Hey, listen. You want to hear something funny? A lot of these sweater weather books, I've said a hard pass, and they turn into $200 books. It's fucking crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The face creeps me out.
There's not enough abs on this book, so.
I like the moon. It looks like
cool.
Looks pretty dope.
It's my favorite part of the cover.
Yeah. Here's another one. This one's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
that's more like when I think about punk rock. That's more punk rock.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
agree.
Yeah, I like that. Kind
That's
of
cool.
punk rock.
I don't know. The text is a little clean for me. It should look like serial killer, like newspaper clippings, more. Just saying.
Yeah,
but it's better.
Good idea. And that's Dave Johnson, of course. Of course, everything Dave Johnson does looks like a propaganda poster, in a good way. I like that Angela Wu, Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Greg Smallwood continues to destroy these covers. And it's probably this and the Night of the Living Dead covers are probably the only sideways covers that I rock with. Also, Mike Rowingo did a mini series where he did like Baby Titans that was sideways too. That was really good. But these variant covers that Smallwood has been doing for Detective are so good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wonder if this is digital. You think this is digital?
It almost looks like oil.
I know, right? But sometimes they can do that shit on digital.
Greg Smallwood. I'll do some research right now while you're.
Yeah. Mercado on the Flash. The Flash Absolute stuff is the only stuff that I've seen that hasn't really quite taken off yet, but it will. All right, this cover right here is awesome. For Harley and Ivy Life and Crimes issue 3, the Erica Henderson cover. Very old school romance-ish, like the 70s romance books.
With the thought bubble.
I love Erica. She's so good.
Bro, this is excellent. I can't believe how good this is. And she wrote it too? Did she write it too? It looks like she wrote it and did everything. Did she do everything? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with Erica Henderson, because if she's writing and doing the interiors, and that's pretty amazing. We might have to find out.
Did you ever see her podcast that she had with Benito Sereno? They did about the Chucky, the Child's Play series.
No, but I'm gonna have to check it out now.
It's pretty awesome. They were doing like a weekly podcast about the series. It's epic. It's so good.
Well, we're gonna give her a follow then. All right. Continuing on. Oh, this is a really good. Oh, okay. Yasmin Putri continues not only to put out good covers, but put out covers that sell well in the secondary market. And they don't have to be ratios. You'll see in the market report. This is an interesting one, but I'll just say this: Yasmin Putri covers are selling well for some reason. She's always had a decent following of fans, but it's growing quickly. Nice Marguerite Sauvage, Lyrics Lee. There's going to be a foil of the Putri. Inhuck Lee variant for Harley. Nakayama. Stephanie Hans for Power Girl. Talavera. I like Talavera has just been killing it lately. That is so good for Absolute Wonder Woman. Okay. Capes has some really good. What's up with this Cape series, Clutch? Is this all new series that they're
I think the first 6 issues are reprints of the first. It's like a redone of the first 6, and then I think they're going on after that, so they'll be doing 7 beyond that too. So
that's cool. Well, this is interesting. I like that cover. That cover is badass.
I Otley was at a signing last month too, and I saw that cover in person. I was just like, it's just a chuckle worthy. It's like here's a giant.
I like the flag. How
I was like, God damn it!
Yeah, his whole suit's a freaking flag. Like that's crazy.
The series is awesome. I love that series, and I'm glad they're doing something with it. You know,
that's where the first Walking Dead was in, right? First preview of Walking Dead, Capes number 3. All right, classic G.I. Joe issue right here. I love how they do the Larry Hama Files edition, which are basically like director cut by movies, DVDs. Where Larry Hama is going over, talking about what they were doing and, at that time and his thoughts and stuff. G.I. Joe number 49, first appearance of Serpentor, that whole stuff, fantastic. They're doing a foil cover for that. And then they also have a killer Mooneyham. Something wrong with cover price. They're all over the place. But this Mooneyham Serpentor cover is fucking really good. Excellent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I wish this was a foil, like spot foil or something,
Yeah, that's rad. It's definitely like a throwback to like traditional old school G.I. Joe right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it. I really love it. Such a good cover too. Old school Zek. So,
the best.
First appearance of Serpentor, Lift Ticket, Slipstream, and Leatherneck.
I love it.
Yeah. So there's that.
Gosh,
all
I've
right.
never seen
Skinbreaker. So good. Such a great series. Tony Moore 1 in 10s. Look how good Tony Moore is. It's so fucking great to see Tony Moore art on a monthly basis again.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Mike, have you guys ever seen the artwork for these issues?
For Skinbreaker, I think David Finch kept everything. I don't think he's selling anything.
Yeah, the crazy thing, like I just in moreover in the fact that like he did every page double sized.
Wow.
So if it's a normal page, it's what 22 by 17. So he did so every page, everything. The spreads are four fucking pages. It is the most epic art I've ever seen in my life. It's so crazy.
I think I'm trying to remember which podcast I heard him talk about this on. Maybe it was on Liefeld's podcast, but I think he said he was keeping all the art because it was just too personal to him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, he and Robert worked on this. I mean, they worked on that thing for, years. I think they started in 2016, 2017.
Yep.
Like, almost 10 years that they've been working on that book. It's crazy.
Yep.
You know what we should have done with those ash cans we got from the Kirkham panel? It's like, since they were signed by him, take it over to Finch's table because he was at San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He'll probably be there again this year.
I already sold my copy, but
it's already gone.
He's just like,
which I'm keeping.
Every single cover for Skinbreaker is good. Every single cover. Look at this Jay Gonzo 1 in 10 for this Wrestle Heist. I love Jay Gonzo's like Dia de los Muertos Sugar Skull.
Oh, so sick.
Authentic, like Central American style.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's badass.
Brian, there's a place you should go this time in San Diego called Barrio Dogs, if it's still there in San Diego, and it's rad. You dig it. It's kind of this this flavor.
I love
And,
that style of art.
Totally.
This obviously growing up in the Southwest, this is very nostalgic to me.
Yeah.
Look at this. This Finch cover is so good. I remember when I first saw this in solicits, I was like, oh my God. Such a good series. There's the Treasury. Issue number 5.
How do you store that book if you have it?
You don't. You just read it. Youngblood. Got a bunch of Rob Liefeld covers.
Have you guys read the new Youngblood series yet?
No.
There's issue 3 out now.
I was never a Youngblood guy. I'll be honest. Yeah. I love. Okay. I'm a huge Rob Liefeld fan. My favorite Rob stuff was obviously New Mutants. You know, that was my favorite Rob stuff. But I really loved. I'm one of those guys that really loved his Captain America stuff, which he took into Fighting American. So I'm a big fan of like that stuff, because that was when I was like first going to the comic store on a weekly basis to get books. But I was never into Youngblood for some reason.
No, it's all good. He hooked me on the old Hawk and Dove series that he did. That's kind of where he broke out. That was cool.
This Bug Wars series is one of my favorite series, and there's a book of theirs that we're going to talk about in the market report tonight, but they're still putting out good stuff. And this is the new volume, the Spider Witch special. Jason Aaron, Mahmoud Asrar. Really, really good stuff. That's the 1 in 25. And then I like this Tula Lotai cover. Really good. She's on fire too lately.
That's cool.
Yeah. J.G. Jones, always putting out good stuff. That's weird. Bug Wars Spider Witch, not safe for work. That's interesting.
Spider sex variant.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Feral.
What does that mean?
Yeah. That's weird.
You got to read it to find out.
Get your head bit off.
Kevin Eastman, nice little looks like what was it, Metropol? What's that old school
Metropolis.
movie? Metropolis, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cannabis. There's the Capes cover that I wanted to talk about. Look at how crazy this cover is, dude. 1 in 25. That's fucking cool.
Yep.
All right, G.I. Joe. Did you read the preview of this, Clutch?
I did.
It is fucking. I finally read the whole thing. I read the preview of it, but I finally read the whole thing. This, or not the preview, just the 4 pages they showed on Bleeding Cool.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite issues so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
What stood out for you?
Roadblocks. Roadblocks everything about Roadblock, like how they explain them, how they bring them in. It kind of throws you for a loop, and it's very nostalgic. And immediately the way they introduce them, you immediately fall in love with them. You're like, okay, this guy's a badass. This is the perfect. So really, really good. They also introduced a couple other people in it, which was cool. But here's what I was talking about. The Kunka Lim cover, another Chameleon cover. She's all over the place.
Yeah.
And Ben Oliver cover. The foil 1 in 100 is very interesting. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, they've done. I've really enjoyed the series and the fact that like they've done. Josh and the rest of the team have done a good job of like, they're being very restrained in the fact that there's 300 plus different characters to choose from, and they're just being very like, all right, we're gonna just like slowly build this thing up, and I think it adds way much more to the whole like
character
vibe
studies
of the Energon universe.
Right? We want the people to matter, and if you do that slow roll like that, and you create the character story, you give us something to care about, like that's important.
Yeah, there's Comics Pro, if anyone's going.
When's that?
Gonna be some fun stuff there.
When
next month. It's like the 19th or something like that. 19th and 20th, 21st.
Is it in LA?
Oh, nice.
LA, yeah. It's here in Pasadena, I think.
Very cool.
Take pictures. Oh wait, you probably couldn't share them if you did.
You should.
You're gonna have to
get over there.
You're gonna have to take video, clutch or pictures. Yeah,
I'll do something. Yeah,
do a video. Ben Oliver for Void Rivals. Chuma Hill 1 in 50. Chuma Hill's on fire lately. People have really fallen in love with. Is Chuma a guy or a girl? It's a girl, right? Guy.
Don't
I don't
know.
know. Let me look, because I don't want to accidentally. I hate messing up people's names and
For sure.
shit like that. Anybody in chat said anything yet?
Not yet.
Well, whatever they are, male or female, they're people are really falling in love with their art right now. So, okay, it looks like maybe a female. I apologize. That's weird to talk about it that way, but yeah.
Did you just assume
okay,
gender?
it's a male. They're saying it's a male.
Did you just
okay,
assume
so they? Ben Caldwell killing it with the Harley Elvira stuff, continuing to do really good. Some of the probably the best covers of every issue other than one, in my opinion. But I did. There was that good Frank Cho one, but the Caldwell ones have been really good, like on every one they've done so far. So I like the Amanda Connor one on this one too.
It's just great.
I love this Cedric Red Sonja. I love the Sager Red Sonja. Really good Perillo, Panthro. So Carla Cohen, there was an announcement today. Shout out to Carla Cohen, new web store that she's got going. Let me look this up here. Carla. And she announced it. Is this it? Carla Cohen Studio. Anyways, she announced a new web store today, and some type of new variant. When I get the link, I'll show it to you guys. It's really good. She continues just to be. I think it's for Pop Kill. The only problem with Pop Kill is it feels like Pop Kill. Is people are like, I never hear anybody talk about the story. Has anybody read the story? And that sucks because that's a Jimmy Palmiotti. Is that Jimmy Palmiotti and Dave Johnson in Pop Kill? Is that what it is?
I actually read the first 2 issues.
What did you think?
It's actually pretty good. Like, it's a really good spy story. I don't know, based off the first 2 issues, it really hooked me in. So I need to keep on going and reading it because I'm sure they're way past that now at this point, right?
Yeah.
So it's something I enjoyed, like when I first picked up the book, and I was like, oh, I could see why people enjoy this. Like, besides just the covers that are being put out, it's actually a well-written story.
Becky Cloonan 1 in 20 for the Hello Darkness 18.
Is there boobs? There are boobs on the on the interior.
I feel there has to be.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think it's
that.
I mean, it's not as bad as Smallkey's book, where his first cover was like giving birth out of a whatever. But there's eventually nudity within the first 5 pages, I think.
There's another Frizen. What do you guys think about this Frizen? I wonder what the original art looks like on this. Haven't seen it, but that's a very interesting Frizen piece right there.
I bet it looks pretty creepy, to be honest.
That's what I would think too.
It's gonna be fun. I love her Hello Darkness stuff. It's like, I wish James is on here. He probably already owns it.
I should have shared it with anyone.
I know, dude. You screwed up, dude. You screwed so hard, dude. You should have said, "Hey, I'm putting it down for every issue going forward. I want to get the whole series."
Honestly, when I was at C2E2, I almost bought 2 or 3 of those pieces, while there, and I probably should have. So, but
yeah, that's great.
I'm honestly do I just skip out on MegaCon and go to C2E2 and buy more Jenny Frizen pieces?
Rebecca
I'm sure
De
I could just
Puebla.
message her too.
Oh,
Rebecca
sweet.
De Puebla is amazing artist too. Really killing it lately. This one, look at this. Power Rangers. Man, there's two really good. That Mercado and this are good covers for Power Rangers. Witcher. Okay, Craniacs. You also have the Conan Zafino.
Oh, dude,
cover.
Zafino is so good.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god.
I love the Simcoe Craniac stuff. This one's good too. They're all glow in the dark sticker covers. There's the other Zafinos. That's the Craniac one to get, the glow in the dark. I mean, look at we geeked out over this a couple of times, but we're gonna do it again. Look at that. Totally like a notebook or a locker from.
It looks like
school.
my base.
Yeah.
Covered in stickers.
Fucking A. All right, this Carl Kerschel, 1 in 50. I feel like this book could be something on the secondary market. Spirit of the Shadows from Oni Press. Where did it go? Here we go. 1 in 50. I think that might be something like, if you see it, might be worth grabbing. Just putting it away. That's a really good cover. It's an issue 1. It is a 1 in 50. I don't know anything about the series, but there is a trade. I think it's the A cover, just a virgin, but that is cool. I
don't know what that is, but
really good. And that's an interesting black and white 1 in 20. Like that art looks really good black and white. Very cool.
Feels very like, I want to say this in the right way, but it feels like very like a mobile phone game.
Yeah, totally.
Here's all these weird Pokemon type characters and like, what was that? God, what was that one? We had Summer's War or something like that, or Rage Shadow Legends.
Yeah. I really like his art style, whatever this is. I like it. It's cool. And I think for the most part, Dick Tracy. I think that's about it. Ignition Press, No Place, number 3. Dead Samurai, number 5. You got the Will Santos 115. It's good, but not as good as the other ones. You got Sienkiewicz Virgin. It's okay. This is interesting. Heavy Metal cover, furry cover. I'm sure that'll be a big book, maybe. This Deadhead, I love the look of the series. I haven't checked it out yet. It looks fun. It's number 3. And the Hoffman cover for Eerie Magazine. That's it. Good comic book day. Good stuff. You guys got any pickups? I know Yee has got a pickup that we need to talk about.
Okay, let me go get a knife real quick for a couple of them. Okay, to open up. I'll be right back.
I got a package as well.
Look at that. Might be a first time in a long time.
And would you look at that? Pickups. Keep a knife close. Here, I'll start out small. So big shout out to Jess from V Friends and Rip and Wax. So if y'all remember Chris, I randomly commented on one of his posts and I got entered into a V Friends giveaway. So basically they were doing a break, and then he messaged me. It was like, he's like, hey, what's your address? I need to send it over to Jess so they can ship it out. So they sent this pretty cool postcard, it's a V Friends sponsored and everything. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So this is the start of it. And then they sent this minifig. So I don't know anything about this. And there's 10 characters to collect. So I don't know. Should I just open it here?
Why not? What do you do?
All right. Why not? I don't know what this is, but hopefully this is going to be something pretty cool. I mean, the copyright date's from 2021. So,
okay.
So I don't think it's brand new or anything like that.
Maybe it's got COVID inside.
Oh, I know, right?
You get it straight from China.
I mean, when I eat bats with my family and stuff like that, Alrighty, I got, what character is this? Because they say the names on the side. This is Genuine giraffe.
Okay.
So now I got a little friend to sit here with me at the podcast.
That's a thing.
Yep. All right.
Now here comes the heat. Yeah, that was just an appetizer.
That was just the appetizer.
Yeah.
So, oh shit. They sent me a bunch of packs.
Okay.
Packs of cards. So there's 2025 Topps Chrome.
V Friends? Wow, bro.
V Friends cards. I mean, I have no idea. Oh man. You got to check out this pile behind it. Okay. Some manga stickers. So there's 2 packs of that.
I missed what was the thing that you won again? What was it again? Explain it to me real quickly again.
Okay, so Chris Rip and Wax, he had teamed up with V Friends because V Friends was doing a break. He bought a spot into the break for a certain character and was giving it away. And then they caught wind of that and were like, "Whoa, you're doing a giveaway for your break spot. We're gonna give you something additional."
That's awesome.
And this is the additional.
Great job, V Friends.
Yeah. So, and these are New York City Comic Con mini stickers packs.
Yeah.
So
wow.
It says collect them all, and there's names on the back and all that. All right. And here's the third and final thing from it. He did mention, like in one of the videos, that I think they said they were going to give him comics. So,
dude, if they gave you comics, you could have a couple $300-$400 comics in there because their ash cans sell for $300-$400. There was
wasn't there like a 10.0 of V Friends that sold for like like 10 grand or something like that recently?
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
Oh wow. Okay. So there's three in here. All right. I'll start with the smaller one. So this is Comic Collectors Pack issue number 6. So you have the chance of getting sketch covers as well.
Yeah,
so this is exclusive. This is exclusive on Whatnot. All right. This is a V Friends issue 7.
It's cool.
And there's a rarity guide on the background, on the back too.
See, so it's cool how they're doing. They do packs, you know. I mean, wait, can you show me the back real quick up close?
Yeah,
the little image on the bottom. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the QR code is, so whatever that is. Oh, it's rewatch collect. I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know what it actually goes to. Yeah. So, but it has the rarity guide of what the. So yeah, there's a 1 of 1 silver or something, or lollipop is what it's called. So, and then you can get a sketch cover too as well in this. And then I got a issue number 5.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I have no idea if I'll just rip these at one point in time. I'll rip one of these right now since we're sitting here. Because why not?
Don't rip that one because that one's cool to keep on.
Which one?
The one in your left hand. Or wait, the one in your right hand. Keep.
This one?
Yeah. That looks cool to
keep this one
open.
Yeah. I was putting that one to the side. I think I'm gonna rip this one since I showed the QR code on the back and all that. So might as well, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is a pretty nice giveaway that they just gave.
Oh yeah, dude. Awesome. Super cool.
Yeah. Oh man. It just like whiffed out a bunch of air. It smelled like COVID.
Oh god.
It smelled like COVID.
Clutch made the joke earlier, so I had to finish it, right? Oh, someone said rip 5. All right. I think this is the base cover.
Cool cover.
Yeah, I think so.
Ninja doing
cover A. Yep. So pretty cool. Pretty cool giveaway. All right. So after receiving something for free, you gotta spend money. So I bought this. I bought my first original art piece of the year. So pretty excited about this.
Well, can you show before you show this?
You want to show
the video? Yeah, look at this, you guys.
Okay, let me get that playing, and then you can show it.
There you go. This is Ito. Everybody's going crazy about right now. Amazing new artist on the scene. I did talk to him. He is from Japan, lives in Japan. We're gonna be working to get him on the show sometime. But seems like a really cool cat. And the work that he's been putting out lately has been fantastic, and a lot of it. His Storm Shadow cover was gorgeous. We were backstage one show recently, and we are looking at his original art. Yi was looking at the original art he had for sale, and he had to make a choice which one he wanted. And I think he picked the right one. I think this is probably the best out of the three that you were thinking about getting. But really cool watercolor. And I like how he puts the videos up of him creating them. Like this would be cool to like save and get one of those like digital camera or digital frames and putting it next to the piece. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. I like that. And here's a cool part about the posting of this video. It's on my brother's birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, like unplanned. I mean, I guess now I have to give it to him now, though, right?
Bro, think about this. You know how cool it would be to make a frame, like just a frame that has like just a little, you can inset a little screen in it, and then they can choose whatever they want playing on that screen, but there's a big in the frame. That'd be a cool idea to make for comic and original art.
Yeah, and like before his prices go completely bonkers on original art pieces.
That is unfortunate, DT. That is very unfortunate.
And so here it is in person.
That's killer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So I mean, it was really cool to find the video of him like painting it and all that. So yeah, it's on the A4 artboard.
Looks
size.
Really good, bro. Dude.
Yeah.
Just seeing that and knowing that you're gonna be able to go get it framed makes me excited for you. You know,
dude, the incredible amount of detail in this, like, oh, I just love like looking at watercolor pieces like in person. But yeah,
hold on, let me show that one more time. Look at that.
Yeah,
sick. Really cool. Got you an all-in-one piece. Good shipping.
Yeah, it's amazing how they ship it. So it came in the. It looks like it's almost like the artboard that he painted it on.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that is cool. All right, Clutch, you got a pickup, right? You got a pickup.
Oh, I got something. Do you guys want to see?
Yes, I do.
Hold on. Let's see if I can do this.
I do.
Let's see if I can just hold on. Edit. Hold on, let me try this.
Flip your camera.
Camera.
I need to get me one of those cameras that Mike was telling us to get. One of those mirrorless cameras. Oh boy.
I got one of those cameras for my wife for her podcast for Christmas.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you get it
so
used?
This came from across the pond.
I know what.
I don't
know what this is, but I'm sure I'm gonna be very jealous in a second.
Guess the artist.
Jealousy and envy can be a pain in the neck.
It says "Ghosts from the Attic," and I believe that's our friend Pete. Pete Carroll, to be exact.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Pete.
Very well packed, Pete. Thank you very much.
I gotta show Painy's remarks too.
All right. Very, very excited. I think I have a pretty good idea what's in there. Although there's one thing I don't know what's in here, so we're gonna find out together. Very delicate. Sorry, I had to pause real quick.
Oh, bro, I'm stoked.
So you guys.
Oh, wow, bro.
Holy smokes.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That's the original
Oh my
cover
God.
art, you guys, of
And so the funny thing is when we first did this, like crap, dude. I'm sorry, I'm like a little sun and shocked. So when we first did this, Pete didn't realize that her mask was pink. And so we did it with the actual fox colors. So this is ridiculous. I did not. Oh my god!
Wow,
like you can
bro.
see, like my camera is not picking this up as good as it should be. But
So for those of you guys that don't know, that is the original art for this cover right here. That Clutch had done for Exquisite Corpses #1. Pete has done all the covers so far for Clutch on the series. You guys can go get them at bigclutch.com. You can't get this one yet right now. It's not available right now, but the rest you can.
we're gonna do a little restock coming up. Oh my god, there's so much more in here, dude. Holy crap.
Wow, look. Oh, are you kidding me, bro?
You guys ready?
This is
I'm gonna
amazing.
turn the page.
Oh,
I saw what was behind
Pete.
it too.
Oh my
I
god,
did
dude.
too as well.
Bro, you
Oh my God.
guys, I'm so jealous, Clutch. Congrats.
The
This is
Rascal
so
Randy.
cool.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Like seeing his art like on the covers or whatever is awesome when he comes through, but like there's something about this looking at it like it's
In person?
ridiculous.
Is it acrylics?
Yeah, he paints with acrylics.
Look
Holy
at that,
crap.
you guys.
Dude, so good. And this series is I caught up on issue 9, so freaking good. The next one that's underneath it, I saw this is a buddy of mine, JJ, bought this.
Oh, bro.
Sorry, Yi.
I'll trade a PSA 10 for it.
Look how beautiful that
JJ
is.
is going to be getting this, which is awesome.
That is so good. Shout out to JJ.
That is sick.
Oh,
and JJ also got this.
So wow.
This as you guys, this was an alternate cover that this is one of the original sketches that he did for
Battle Beast.
For Battle Beast. We went with 2 different ones, and I was like, I love this one. I was like, dude, this would be so great. And then my buddy JJ was like, hey, dude, I will pay for Pete to finish that and do that as a cover. And so he did it, and this is blowing me away right now.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's sick
and
with the eye hanging out.
The next one is what I bought. This is what I originally got. Holy moly. Oh my god. This
Nate's
is
gonna be jealous of that one.
I mean, I can't I don't even feel my camera is doing it justice right now, guys. Like, holy crap. Just make sure there's no make sure there's no Megatron on the back, but like, oh my god, like, and also the other thing too is like Pete does a lot of his work on I think it's like A4 size, so it's like basically 8.5 by 11. So when he does like little commissions and stuff, like I didn't expect him to do it full. This is full like 11 by 17. Like this is out of this world. Holy crap, Pete, man.
You guys, if you don't know who Pete is, I'm sure most of you guys watching this right now are familiar with Pete. If you're Beyond Wednesdays, but if you don't know, Pete is an amazing artist from the UK that we've just absolutely fallen in love with. I think he is probably one of the most talented artists in the world of comics right now. And I think 2026.
It's funny. I wish Mike was here to check these out because I think he'd like super appreciate them too. Like,
I know.
God, this is so bonkers.
I think that Pete's 2026 is going to be one of his best years, if not his biggest year. And I think people are going to start realizing what an amazing artist, not just comic artist, period, this guy is. He's got multiple styles and that he plays around with. He's just really, really good artist, and I can't wait to see what the future holds with Pete. And I can't wait to continue to work with Pete and see what you guys got coming out. We're blown away by this guy, and I think most of you guys are too. Yeah.
Wow, dude. The fact, I mean, I don't know. I think my year's done. It's not even January. I'm not going to buy any more art this year. Like I can't. Like
this is shout out to
top it.
Paney in the UK. This is some pieces that he got from him recently.
Paney. Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Look at I mean, these are great barbaric covers, just in general. And it's cool to see autos on them because, look at Pete's autograph. It's very cool. He's got a good autograph. But
did you see Paney's? Yeah, this one's so cool.
This one's good, but the next one is way good. The Invincible, the zombie Invincible. I mean,
wow.
Look at these. Oh, fantastic. So great job, Pete. Great job, Paney. Great books to get, signed and sketched on. And if you guys don't know, go hit up Big Clutch's site. He still has some of the Exquisite Corpses available that Pete did for him. These are limited to 500. This one just dropped. And we all know what is happening with Exquisite Corpses. It's one of those to the moon books. That's pretty crazy right now.
I saw someone post today, or somebody put it maybe in the chat or somewhere, but I saw someone post about how like covers are for Exclusive Corpses are selling for like $45 a piece right now.
Wow.
For issue number 1, which is crazy. So it's
all
awesome.
Right. You got any more? Is that it?
That's it for me, man.
That's pretty amazing,
bro. He's like that's it for me for the year.
That's pretty amazing. Well, I got one that's really fucking cool.
Clutch and I, we blew our budgets in January,
Yeah, done.
So this is going to be a piece.
I wish I could say I was done for the year of buying art.
This is a piece that I am 100% going to be framing. This is from our boy Heroes Reborn, aka John Ramirez. Look at that.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
Love Beyond Wednesdays. Oh my gosh, dude. So I'm gonna have to frame this, I really put it right next to the Watcher art.
I really hope that the random episodes he has seen, like he's heard your story.
I know, right? Right? Could you imagine having him on and then telling him that story? Like, oh my gosh. So, but the thing is, like, I'm even though with that story, I'm still such a big fan of the guys. Like, the guy his art is unreal. I still see anything new that he does. I'm like, holy cow, that's beautiful. Dude. But here's one of the pieces that I was supposed to get something today that got pushed to tomorrow that I'm really bummed about. But it would have been awesome to have his pickups today. But I have something that is not just as good, but pretty damn good. As in my opinion, it's up there as being just as good as my my next pickup on Saturday.
Did you buy this?
I bought this.
Wow, you bought a slab. That's amazing. Like, when's the last time you bought a comic?
It's been a while.
Like this. Oh, okay.
When was the last time I bought a comic? Man, I don't know. For PC, it's been a while, dude. Take this bag off so I can show you without the glare.
Don't tell me it was Baltimore.
No, dude.
I'm just messing with you.
I've bought like Sveta stuff and stuff like that. All right, check this out. This is
nice.
First one that I've owned.
Nice.
First Sig.
Oh, it's awesome.
All right. First Sig on the Mark Spears Monsters Evil Dead homage, 9.8 signature series. Let's see here if we can show this. I don't know if it's going to show it. There we go, right there. Brian McClay.
Brian
right
McClay.
There. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought to myself, I was really bummed out because originally Jesse ordered a bunch and I told Jesse, I'll take one of the ones that you got. And they never showed up for Jesse, so I never ended up getting one. And then I saw this, and I was like, you know what? That's something that I cannot pass up. You can't pass up getting the first Sig of a book that your name is on, right? So, and it's already graded. I don't have to do any grading or anything.
So you're gonna crack it, right? So you can sign it. And
Bro, that would be funny, dude. That would be funny. To have all of us, all the people that are on there, sign it.
Yep.
So, that is my pickups for this week, but we're not done yet. We've got a quick market report, you guys. Ooh.
Market report.
All right, let's get into this. Hold on here before we do that. I gotta add them. We gotta add them. What do we got coming up? I have a sale tomorrow night. I wasn't able to have my sales on Monday and Sunday this week. So I'll have a sale tomorrow night, which is going to be good because Swornfest starts this weekend. And I'll be busy doing Swornfest stuff this weekend, which is going to be fun. So I don't know if I'll have a sale on Sunday night. So anybody that wants to come and get some Mark Spears winter bags, I'll be doing 10-bag lots again, starting at $50 starts. So come grab those. And
Hell yeah.
I'll have a bunch of stuff available. So that'll be tomorrow night around probably like 8 p.m. Eastern or so. All right, here we go. Market report. Let's go here. Some interesting stuff on the market report this week. Some stuff that I always love to talk about whenever they pop up. Some stuff that I never talk about or I've never have talked about, which is always fun. But here we go. Starting off with couple of interesting books that went for cheap, in my opinion. Maybe all of these are good buys. Maybe all of these at these prices are good buys, right? Jurassic Park #1, the amber chrome cover. Now, here's a perfect example of a book that has 7,500 copies. Back in 1993, out of 7,500 was considered limited, right? And this book, this amber chrome cover, is one of like the biggest Jurassic Park books out there. It's a ghost. People buy them. You never see them show up on the market. We've talked about it on the Almost 10 multiple times. They sell for ridiculous amounts. A 9.8 was sold for an all-time high of some crazy number recently. I can't remember what it was, but it was on the Hot 10. This book is awesome, and one sold for $300 raw. Ghost Pepper #2. Oh, go ahead, Yi.
I was gonna say that's crazy. Like, especially since that book never pops up, and we've talked about it for many times, and isn't it one of those books like even finding the image is like really hard?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. One of those so rare they're worthless type books.
Yeah.
Is Ghost Pepper #2 Ito's first cover? What's his first cover? Did we ever find that out?
I don't remember if we found out, but I don't think
definitely like really early.
Yeah, I don't think this is his first cover.
He did a Battle Beast cover. I know he did I don't know if that was before Ghost Pepper or not. But
he did two Battle Beast covers for that guy Will. There was a trade dress and a foil version. They were two different images too.
That would suck if that's his
Great
first.
covers.
If his first work is that, because you aren't going to be able to get them.
Different group, not the Will you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
There's a retailer named That Guy Will.
Oh, okay.
Which is different than the other.
Oh, okay.
fellow.
Okay. So there was a Kickstarter. This shout out to Derek, who, by the way, if you guys don't know, we have the Beyond Wednesdays Creators First.
The G.I. Joe.
Yes, it was the G.I. Joe. Yeah.
#9.
Yep. 1 in 50. But it looks like there could have been a Kickstarter in 2024, Paratrauma #1. So shout out to Cassidy, who also put in. Oh, this is coming from Cassidy. So shout out to Cassidy for putting that in. I'll add that. That's awesome. So there we go. Be on the lookout for that. Let's see if that's out there. If it's out there, we're about to
make a live eBay purchase.
Nope. Paratrauma comic. No. Huh. Let's see here. Paratrauma, psycho noir comic series. That's interesting. Creative project. Paratrauma. Well, we'll have to find out more information when we talk to him and have him on the channel, huh?
Hell yeah.
I think that'll work. All right, next. So yeah, that Ghost Pepper 1 in 50 under $300 is a buy for me. So congratulations to whoever bought that. I think that book is so tough to find. It's been tough to find since it came out. It is.
And Ghost Pepper is like picking up. Like people are really like starting to kind of like pick, catch on to that series is really cool. So
yeah.
Damn, dude. All right. Spider-Man second print. Spider-Man 2099 #1, the second print. Somebody got what looks to be a really nice copy for $100, you guys.
Dude, I saw a water damage copy at a con for over $100. Like, I was like, water damage? Like, I was like, I like this book, but not water damage like for over 100. Like, there's no way you can convince me that was a good deal to buy.
Fuck. Next. Betty and Veronica, number 261 and 262. This is the Vampire Veronica with Vampirella. And both of these sold this week. 126 for the 262 and 170 for the 261. Both raw copies. I would love to own these. These are cool books that I would love to find in the wild. You know what I mean? These seem like pretty tough finds. Speaking about a tough find, how about Comic Shop News 154, which previews Spider-Man 1, the McFarlane book. It's old school newspaper. Like these things, just to make it out of 1994 is crazy. Or 1990, I mean. Like, Jesus. $100 on that one. So I feel like that was probably a decent buy. They're these weird size too. Like I have a Comic Shop News where the cover is the Alex Ross Harley Quinn Joker dance one, and I had to like put two comic boards together and slightly offset them, and then like because they're really tall, so they're kind of hard to keep and hard to send. But if you can find them, they're newsprint and they're tough to find.
Back in the day, like when you get them, like they would stick out bigger than your books in your bag, and so like they always would like get dog-eared and get dinged up on the stuff. So to see them in any like decent shape is pretty rare.
Yeah, fucking cool. All right. The Adi Grana of Uncanny Avengers #1 is one of his, in my opinion, it's one of his best ever covers. It's such a good cover.
Yeah, I had a couple of those and sold them off. They're great. Yeah.
I wonder how many of those are out there. I mean, it's a #1. It's an Avengers, Uncanny Avengers, X-Men type crossover series. Probably, I mean, it's 2012. That was that sweet spot of comic collecting too, and variants.
Especially the incentives, right? During that time period.
Yeah. But a 9.6 sold for 160, and I feel like that's a good buy even at a 9.6. That book you don't see sell very often. You see it stays in collections.
That's why I like buying 9.6s to some degree. Because I mean, I get like why people want 9.8s and moderns and stuff like that. But there's those books that never come to market or too astronomical when they're a 9.8.
Yeah, there's a total of 265 on the census.
Wow.
Yes. So I mean, something like at a 9.6, like I'd rather buy a 9.6 than a raw copy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, especially if it's something that you can CPR, you know, like even taking a chance at eBay listing that says 9.6, you know, to CPR it is probably pretty smart. But the leg and hood are so good at sending them eBay pictures, and something that you might not be able to even see damage on, they'll instantly see damage. They're so good at picking up damage that. So
it's like, oh, you can't fix that.
Yeah. This is one book that I sold that I need to get one back. Battle Chasers. Yeah, hell yeah. Battle Chasers #1, the gold red Monica variant. This is the gold one with the gold tattoo on her, right?
Sorry, hold on one second. I have another drop to put in there.
Mama!
It's Brian saying mama from an episode a while back. I was digging the other day.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good mama.
Not bad.
Right.
Oh, I got a couple good ones from the other night. Oh my god, you guys!
From all of us, or just like random?
No, there was one from the industry show the other night that I cracked up. A Brian,
dude,
a Brian drop is so good.
Nice.
We'll talk about the industry show. There are some funny moments in the industry show from last night, man. Let me tell you. All right, next. Oh, so this Battle Chasers, 170 for a 9.8. This book was on fire, like COVID era. Like it was crazy. But then I feel like this is a good buy.
Didn't this book go back up when? Didn't they relaunch the series?
Yeah, the series came out like last year.
Yep. It's all cyclical, baby. And then this is something that you don't see very often, and it's such a cool book. The official Crisis on Infinite Earths Index from DC. And Crisis on Infinite Earths is such a great series. There's you like the Easter eggs and all the tie-ins. It was like the first ever, like, I know Secret Wars, I think, came before it, like by like a month or something, but Crisis was to me the first real like cross-wide big huge series with all the crazy tie-ins that was so good. And I remember like back in the day there was one of the very first ever podcasts about comics. It's called Comic Book Geek Speak, and they did a series or a deep dive on Crisis where they did like an 8-part series where they went over everything about it. It was so good. And Marv Wolfman, George Perez, and everybody that had anything to do with all the tie-ins, all the characters, it was just an amazing time for comics. And so much other stuff was going on at that time. But this is a signed Crisis Index 9.8, and it sold for $500. So pretty dope. That's from DC. It's not from DC. It's from... Who's it from? I can't remember who it's from, but you're right. It is not from DC. ICG. Thank you, Marcus. ICG. All right. Couple of these sold this week. This one graded 9.6. Marvel Previews 95 sold for $800. A raw one sold for like $200. So people are still buying them and still looking for them.
Wow. I mean, that's quite a bit of a drop though from where it was at. And like I've even seen I was at a card show and I saw a 9.4. Someone had a previews. It was like 1,400 is what they were asking, I think. But this was like maybe like 2 years after COVID.
Interesting.
So it was still in that it was still at a high price, but like slightly down. Not
just
like
wait
this.
until the Diamond Warehouse auction, and then there's just cases of these just dropped in the market.
That would be insane.
Mystic number 55 from the UK. Speaking of the UK, shout out to MJ Comics in the chat. This I've never seen, and it looks so good with that Mystic trade, and it's bigger. It looks like it's bigger. It looks like it's almost like maybe a little bit magazine size. I could be wrong though. This looks amazing. Look at that, how cool that looks. I don't know why I love that. But it sold for $700 for a 5.0, and I feel like that's pretty rare. We talked about Yasmin Putri. Perfect example. B covers. Nightwing 54, Red Hood 26. $150 raw.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if you look up Yasmin Putri, a lot of her stuff sells well. Like really well. Surprisingly well. $150 for 2 raw B covers. Well. This book, it's Daredevil 6, 12, 1, and 10. As long as that show is still around, this book is going to sell. $200 raw for this book still.
Ooh, yeah. Shout out to Longshort, because I remember this being a Prospect 10 book.
Yeah, this book is still selling. It's crazy. But what happens when the show dies? This book is probably going to die too.
I don't know. You know, those actors like do show up to cons. So
yeah, true. All right, this is crazy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2nd and 3rd prints. A 3rd print raw signed by Eastman and Laird in rough shape. $1,800. Not $2,100, 18. I looked it up. It wasn't $2,100, it was $1,800. Still, 3rd print, raw, rough shape, signed by Eastman and Laird, $1,800. A 2nd print, 7.5, sold for $2,000. Prices on these are wacko.
I feel like whoever bought the 2nd print got a better deal.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
but I never thought like these numbers are nuts for 2nd and 3rd prints. It's but it is what it is. Iconic, beyond iconic book right there. All right, some classic Golden Age stuff. You got the Master Comics number 29 with Captain Marvel Jr. smacking Hitler and Tojo with is it Tojo? No, Hirohito with a belt telling him to dance, which is kind of weird. Or run, one of the two. This one's 3.0, CGC 3.0, $3,000. Captain America comics from 1944. I guess this is the rarest Schomburg timely cover or issue. A 0.5 sold for $12,400. Don't know if that's a good price. It's a lot of money. I'm not a big Golden Age guy, but that's pretty crazy. A lot of money for a 0.5 cover. And then a really good cover for Red Dragon Comics number 7. This is the Tojo cover, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe that's Hirohito and they just messed up and put Tojo. But really interesting cover with like how the body is like decomposing and you can see the rib cage and the spine. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but it's creepy to me. And I love that type of creep stuff. 4.5.
Is his body burning up
from the radiation? It seems like, right?
Yeah. Is his body like exploding from radiation?
Yeah.
Like that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's very creepy. 1943, 4.5 sold for $6,500.
Wow.
All right. 3 of my all-time favorite books. I only own one of them. I hope to own all of them at some time. 9.8 all new X-Men number 23, the Dale Keown Groot variant. Such a freaking awesome cover. One of the best covers ever made, in my opinion, and it's Dale Keown too, which is awesome. $300 for a 9.8. And then this cover is super underrated. The Michael Turner sketch cover for Teen Titans number 1. A signed Dynamic Forces copy of this sold for only $120, you guys.
That is crazy.
Criminally low, in my opinion. This book is, you could see the Michael Turner art on this. It's so amazing. If you guys get a chance, just look at this up close if you own one, or look at the picture, find a high-res picture. This cover is so good. There's also, I think, like a 4th printing red cover, I want to say. That's tough to find, but it's criminally underrated. And to get signed covers of anything Michael Turner for less than, $200 is a steal to me. So love it. And then the classic Rifleman cover, the innuendo cover, a raw copy, low grade, $225.
That's funny because we were just talking about this book like not even like a week or two ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so funny. They had to have known that what they were doing when they put this out, right? They had to have.
Yeah, because I would imagine people were just as perverted as we are now.
Yep.
We're just nowadays we're just more open about it, right? With social media and whatever. But yeah, even back then, I feel like people had dirty minds. So yeah,
Tijuana Bibles. Which
I should have looked it up. Well, whenever we were talking about this, I should have looked it up because I could have been showing this off in pickups.
Next, Something is Killing the Children, number 3, the second print, the classic blood in the water, in the bathtub water with the back, just all tore up.
What grade is that?
It is a 9.8.
Okay.
$933.
I had a 9.6.
What was the high on this? Do you remember what the high on a 9.8 was? Was it over $2,000?
I know it was easily over $1,000. I don't know if it hit 2.
Classic.
Is that issue 3?
Cover. Yeah.
Issue 3, second print, right?
That and the footprints, and then the decal, of course, right?
Ghost Prison, that was approaching what, 3K?
Yeah. Which one? The Ghost Prison?
Yeah, issue 6. It's like issue 6, one in.
Oh, is it the chainsaw one?
The chainsaw one, where it has the red blood splatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second printing high was $11.50.
So,
see, I was close.
Yeah, very close.
Sold this month for $11.50.
Wow.
Okay, so
it must be another one.
Oh wow,
crazy.
That is Something's Killing Children. People all over the Tynan stuff, and they should be.
Oh man, yeah.
Ultimate
and I was hoping to buy that book back.
Yeah. Ultimate Fallout 4, the Russian 2011 cover, in a 9.8, sold for $700.
Oh man,
crazy to me. Looks like a free.
Did that say free comic book day at the top, like in that, because it's got that bar on there?
Yeah, it looks like a free comic book day cover.
That's crazy.
I want to say Josh had a handful of these at one point in time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a ton of them out there. Yeah.
Well, he had a bunch of Russian books. I mean, because I bought a couple from him too. Like,
oh, cool.
But the What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. I know I bought a New Mutants 98 from him. That all Russian. So
this one is I don't remember ever seeing this one, and it's kind of interesting. It's a Ottawa Comic Con variant for G.I. Joe American Hero number 201, and it's an homage to, of course, the silent issue number 21. But if you look, Snake Eyes he's holding a Canadian flag, which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this sold for $103 raw.
Trader.
Never seen that. Next, this blew me away.
That's so crazy.
Isn't this crazy, dude? Like, whoever sold this, it's smart. Not smart.
Did you even look it up? Like,
yeah.
I mean, like,
whoever bought this, if the person that bought this is in the chat, please let me know so we can give you a standing ovation, because we literally, how many days ago? Not even a week ago.
Friday.
This past Friday, it was on the almost 10.
We talked about this book selling for over $1,100. I think it was raw.
$1,200.
$1,200.
I thought it was like, I thought it was over $1,200.
It was over $1,200. Yeah.
Was it 14?
Yep. Maybe 14. I don't know.
But here, I'll look it up while we're talking.
The bottom line is, it sold a few days ago for twice the amount that you sold this one for. The only thing I can think of is that there's some fuckery going on and because this book is so rare, but I don't know how this happened. We'll have to, if anybody bought this, let me know.
No. It says
I see it.
the seller has relisted this item or one like it. So maybe this sold and they put another one up. But that's Rupp's. That's Chris Rupp's.
Oh, okay.
Who sold that book.
The auction one for $11.25.
No, so this one, so maybe Chris put it up and it sold for cheap and he realized what it was, or
Probably.
because man, that makes sense. Rups would have one of these. That guy has everything.
Yeah, he probably. I mean, Rupp's would have one or multiple or 5 or 10.
Yeah, Rups.
Yeah, the other one the one that sold with 20 biz was 1,125.
Yeah,
Chris, if you have an extra one, let a brother know. Jesus.
Well, he's got one up now for $1,500. So
I know.
If you want to get that one, it's yours.
Well, hopefully someone smart told them like,
smart,
"Hey,
Chris."
this
Yeah, probably
this book
Durs.
just sold for." Yeah,
Durs is he's got his finger on the pulse.
Yeah, exactly.
This Wonder Woman cover is crazy. Wonder Woman number 53. Now, if you guys don't know the history of Wonder Woman, the guy who created Wonder Woman also created the lie detector machine. So that's why Wonder Woman has a lasso of truth.
the lasso of truth.
Yeah. And here is Wonder Woman taking a lie detector test. So pretty crazy cover. $140.
Did you guys ever see that? There was like, didn't they make a movie about him, his life or whatever?
I think so.
I never saw that.
I didn't either, but I remember hearing about it. He's kind of a weirdo, obviously, with all the crazy bondage stuff. And
I mean, most inventors are, right?
I don't. Maybe I don't know. There's a fine line between like what genius and psychotic, right? So okay, Bug Wars. Remember I was talking about Bug Wars. I want one of these. This is another Grail book of mine, and I'm so mad I missed out on this. This book, that's a 1 in 50 Bug Wars number 1. Amazing cover. Love this cover. But I don't know how many people were ordering Bug Wars number 1, so it's probably a pretty hard. Well, I know it's tough to find, but somebody got one for $100, a 9.8 of this book. Love that cover. Amazing. And then
someone got it from the Image blind packs.
Yeah,
that's how they.
Yeah. The Batman, the animated series, Combat Belt Batman. We've talked about it before. It's always been a figure that sells for a lot of money, but $400 for this figure now mint on card.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just wow. I knew it was always a tough figure, but I don't remember it selling for this much. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it's come down, and but man, $400. And then this made me like, whoever got this, congratulations. I've always wanted an unopened graded Zartan. This is the triple win version, which I don't know if this has the schizophrenic file card or not. I should have looked. But it's an AFA 80, sold for $1,500. And then
you have to read the description just to make sure you're not getting screwed over.
Yeah. I didn't even read it. There might be something with it. But this next one is a super rare G.I. Joe. This got taken back because the launcher was they thought it was a danger to kids, and so this Roadblock, fitting the first Roadblock, first appearance of Roadblock in the new series comes out. Somebody sells one of the old school Roadblocks where they had to pull them off the shelves for $331 loose.
So all these recalled toys, they should re-release them now, and then use that as like a population control kind of situation. Only the toughest will survive.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, speaking of cool G.I. Joe, rare G.I. Joe toys, this is something that I don't remember seeing, but I felt like we talked about something like it the other day. G.I. Joe Club Ninja Force and Transformers 2017 exclusive figures set with Scarlet, Dr. Biggles, I think he's the guy that maybe I don't know who it is, but look at this.
Crazy.
look at the figures that are in there. It's got little
Little rat bat there.
yeah.
That's awesome.
It's got the little
I've
boom
never
box.
seen this. This is cool.
This is fucking awesome. So
what universe is this from?
This is the G.I. Joe and Transformers stuff.
I was just joking, saying that.
Oh,
it's
but $230 this sold for. I might have to find one of these. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Next, Masters of the Universe Savage Wonder Bread He-Man. Now, I don't know what this is. It sold for $379. Let's take a look. Purchased at an auction, looks like it had been touched up, selling as altered. Research that there were Wonder Bread He-Man made in 83 and in Hong Kong. Date on head shows 81 Taiwan. So somebody paid $300, $400 to take a chance that it could be a real Wonder Bread He-Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? That figure is such a grail for He-Man collectors that they'll take a chance spending $400 to, even if it's
It's like someone got into a bidding war.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna, whoever won it is probably gonna send it to like what, AFA or something like that to get it verified.
I would hope so. Check this out. Rick and Morty. This is number 1, the 4-color Grail variant. Sold for $2,500. Signed 3 times. Signed by Harry Belden. Oh, signed by the guys who do Rick and Morty's voices and Summer's voices. So 3 people, 3 voice actors on the cover of the characters signed it. And
so it's a new voice actors that do Rick and Morty now, right?
Okay. I don't know.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Because wasn't the original voice actors like Dan Harmon and
yeah, well, it was Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland, there you go. Yeah. But we don't have to go down that discussion.
That's pretty great. Wow, that's awesome.
Right? $2,500. All right, this series right here is crazy tough to find. Starship Troopers. This was put out by Dark Horse to begin with, but then it was put out by a UK group, and this series has Paul Green's very first comic work in it. It's right here. You can see Paul Green right there. So Starship Troopers, and I have never seen one other than this set and the one that I bought that is trashed. They sent it to me in all the way from the UK in a cereal box, broken down. Shit you not.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
It's trash. But I collect first appearances. But yeah, this is where Paul Green got his start in this Starship Troopers series for this group. And as you can see, Paul Green, green right there, green right there for 7, 6, 8, 9.
So I didn't realize how big the following for Starship Troopers is.
Yeah, it's huge.
Since I went to C2E2, my brother and I we went to the Starship Troopers panel. There were a ton of people for that panel. Like, I was just like kind of blown away. I was just like all kinds of fans, like people dressing up and like the full regalia of all that stuff. Like I was just like kind of like I was like I get the nostalgia for it. I've seen the Riff Tracks movie over it, and I was just like kind of like I was like I guess I should have clicked then, like if they're gonna do a Riff Tracks, and like how busy that audience was. Yeah.
This is super cool. So whoever got this, congrats. Tough stuff to find.
That's cool.
This is cool. Transformers books in Chinese from the 1980s. It sold for $180. Look at this.
And if you don't know about foreign collecting, Chinese books are probably some of the rarest because like no one's quite sure what's out there from that.
This is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people were chasing after
Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Chinese books. Yeah. So like to find someone to find Transformer stuff, that's even
Dinobots.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is really cool. So I sold for 180. This was interesting. Anti-Nazi giveaway that was given away in, looks like maybe Mexico, maybe Spain, I don't know, but it was a propaganda book, sold for $495 or something like that.
Wow, that's wild,
right?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that.
They should have gave it away though.
Look how cool that cover is, dude. I mean, or that back cover is. That is wicked. I mean, the propaganda posters from back then are so, the art style is like they have their own this weird art style. It's very cool. All right, Jim Lee sketch. This is the omnibuses for New 52 that if you worked at DC, I guess they gave these out, and each one had a sketch in it by Jim Lee. So this is from 2011. And it says here, dear colleagues, 2011 was a great year for DC Entertainment for numerous reasons. Certainly, the success of our September DC Comics relaunch accounts for 52 of them. Neatly and beautifully bound up for posterity's sake, please accept this special limited edition omnibus collection of DC The New 52 as a year-end gift for all the dedication and hard work that made the difference for DC Entertainment, once again made comics history. Happy holidays. And it's got Diane Nelson, Jim Lee, Dan DiDio, Jeff Johns, John Rood's signatures, and then a Booster Gold sketch in the inside.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, did it said specially bound? So this like does it show any? It doesn't show the binding at all. I'm interested to see how it was bound. If it was, I mean, it could be the actual. I think they may have done one where it's like it was like one of every issue, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Maybe they bound it. Yeah, that is cool. So this sold for $949.
That's awesome.
Wait, so did he do different characters for different?
Yeah, each one.
Okay.
I mean, so when he was designing the new 52 style characters, that's probably what they threw in there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is nuts. Tales of Terror, the EC Companion, signed by 16 artists.
That's cool.
Look at that. Johnny Craig, Jack Davis, Al Feldstein, John Severin, Al Williamson, Marie Severin, Shelley Moldoff. So that's pretty cool right there.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And there's the front cover. Yep, $1,000. So, and then finally, the last item for Market Report. He-Man and the Power Sword from 1981, the first true appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in comics. Okay. This predates first comic appearance in DC Comics Presents number 47. It was packaged with the He-Man action figure. So this is the mini comic that came with He-Man, the first mini comic that they created. 7.5 sold for $300. They grade these, obviously. Here's the back. Look at that.
How much does a figure cost, though?
Oh, ridiculous amount.
Oh, okay.
Men on card, they're like $3,000, $4,000. I mean, imagine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, but you can find these still. You know, people find these in garage sales and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
The Bruce Timm art, very first Bruce Timm art was the Grizzlor mini comic. Let me see if I can find it. Actually,
really?
Hold on 1 second.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh, he's gonna go pull.
He's gonna go pull. Yeah, like, I got one here.
Yeah. Hey, I got 5 right here. By the way.
No, Brian's like, I'm gonna pull out 1, and then Hood's like, I got 5.
Oh, yeah.
I got them all half-price books for $1.
This is the very first Bruce Timm art right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
See.
So how'd you end up with a copy?
I knew that this was the first Bruce Timm. I'm trying to get the autograph. Come on. Focus.
And JC Comics, do you have this?
Anyways. So this is from
'Cause I know he's a huge-
1984. It says Bruce Timm 1984 right there. And I have a bunch of these. This is the nicest one I have. And it is freaking super mint. Like it looks like
That's cool.
it's never even been touched. So, but I have a couple of these. You can find them on eBay pretty often.
Nice.
But they sell for a lot. And that is the market report for January 28th, 2026. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that you have the chance right now to score some pretty limited variants from Ignition Press by checking out one of these two links over at Big Clutch's website. Right there. Oh, wait, hold on. I put them in the wrong one. Right there. For Ripcord, the Ripcord exclusive over at Big Clutch's site, where Cullen Bunn hung out with Clutch today on their eBay Live and offered these variants for people out there to get. So check them out. And while you're there, go check out Clutch's website for the badass Exquisite Corpses variants by Pete Carroll, where Clutch blew everybody's minds today and showed the original art.
My mind's blown. I can't.
That piece and that piece right there. So pretty damn cool. Damn, his art's good. Damn, his art is good. Yeah, it's pretty fucking rad. You can also ask Bruce to trade for a sketch. He hates his early work on these. What? Really? That's crazy. Marcus says you can ask Bruce to trade one of those things for a sketch because he hates his early work. That's nuts.
How many do you have?
I have like 3 or 4 of them.
So what you're going to do is bring him to the next convention that he's at and give us each one as well. So you go up first one day, and then one of us goes up the next day.
I love it.
That's great. Official Music Pub says, Clutch, you need to get all 13 original art pieces for that.
Actually, I can't because a couple people had already bought stuff from Pete. I know that there were 2 other ones that had already been picked up, I believe.
Well, so 3 out of the 9 that we know of right now have already been picked up, is what you're saying?
I believe there's a couple more. So yeah, I don't know what else is. I should get a list of what he's got. But
you guys want to see something really fucking cool?
Yeah.
This is a Garbage Pail Kids collab with a company called Bull Airs. It's a Bull Airs and Atomic Toy Box collab. These are jackets. Garbage Pail Kids jackets and hats. They're and shirts. They're official Garbage Pail Kid collabs. Look at how awesome these are, dude. But
wow, it's amazing to see how big Bull Airs is getting.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money with them. I don't even wear hats. I'm gonna spend money with them. Look how cool these jackets are.
Those are sweet.
Dude, every single one of these is awesome. The interior has all the cards. This one the bones. You can show the bones for Boney Tony. Oh my gosh. This one has the little. You know what? I need to go look at this. Hold on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull it up, man.
Oh, look at
Holy
this.
smokes.
Oh my gosh. Tight. Dude.
Those are freaking great.
Oh, look at the interior. It's got the pearl iridescent interior. It's got a little Barbie doll figure as the pull string. That's the interior. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. These are the hats.
Oh, that's cool interior.
I love that. Man, that image right there just pure nostalgia. That is just great. Look at that. That's so cool. Those look great.
Oh man, it'd be cool to see Brian in the hat one day.
I want to steal as much as not steal, but utilize as much Garbage Pail Kids style as I can. And
that stuff is all out of stock.
Is it all out of stock, dude? Gone?
Yeah, it shows. Everything shows out of stock.
Oh.
Unless it hasn't dropped yet. No, it looks like it was already done. So it is.
Sometimes they have a small restock, like when it actually, because a lot of stuff is
when it ships or whatever.
Yeah, so sometimes they do have a small, like there's a small window.
Yeah,
to potentially still pick up something.
Those are like I feel like those are pretty remarkably like cheap.
How much were the jackets?
Dude, like the 150.
Oh my gosh.
The 85 one, the blue and white one, that was 250, but the other ones were 150.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
that Bones one is sick.
What it is? I was gonna say it's probably based off of color, but each of those all have just as much color as the first one. So
yeah,
I
want OG Frying Brian. I told Mark knows that the first variant collab with Beyond Wednesdays I want to do with Mark. One of the variant collabs that I want to do with Mark for Beyond Wednesdays is Frying Brian. He's got to do me a Frying Brian homage cover. So I'm putting that out there into the ether so everybody knows it. Hold you accountable for that one. No, I'm just joking.
Are you gonna have your tongue sticking out on that one too?
I would love to see Mark do any Garbage Pail Kids, continue to do Garbage Pail Kids homages. I think they're my favorite thing, one of my favorite things that he does. And next week's pickup, or next show's pickup, is pretty epic.
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, pretty fucking epic. So
we can spoil it right now. No shit.
I think most people have an idea of what it is, but it is pretty freaking sweet. So I'm pretty stoked, and I was super stoked to tell Mark that I would always tell Mark, I go, one of these days, man, I'm gonna secure one of those Holy Grails. I'll figure a way to get one somehow, and I did. So that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the sale. Tomorrow night. Check the dual stream on YouTube, and then Sworn Fest this weekend, you guys.
R.I.P. Lola.
Yes, rest in peace to Lola, and shout out to Red Hood. Love you, brother. We're out.
Love, buddy.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.